Takeoff was just fatally wounded in Texas, and the Migos are reeling. Cardi B and Offset are already in a rough patch. Will this bring them together or tear them apart? Cardi B blew up from being a stripper in NYC, and some of her past clients were huge. One of them was none other than Brooklyn icon rapper Fabulous. He's been blowing up for years now, but only keen-eyed fans will notice Cardi B was the stripper featured in some of his older music videos. And he's not the only rapper she stripped for either. Long before the Migos were famous, Cardi was rumored to have flown out to Atlanta to dance for them and rapper Future. Funny enough, Cardi ended up marrying Offset, who's part of the Migos. Cardi did way more than dance in those clubs too. She admitted to scamming rich people. On a questionable Insta Live rant, she admitted to taking men to hotels after dancing for them in the club and then stealing their wallets. But then, karma turned right around on her because her ex stole $20,000 of that money to go to California without her. Ouch. Either way, Cardi still saved up $25,000 of that money to record her debut song Bodak Yellow, which blew her up. And now, she's a multi-millionaire rapper who gets $500,000 per show. She's definitely come a long way from the clubs, but she still can't escape the club drama. She just pled guilty to paying hitters to start a club fight in Queens. 2 years ago, Cardi's notoriously flirty husband Offset cheated on her with two sisters, Jade and Batty G. Jade and Batty both worked as bartenders and exotic dancers at a nightclub in Queens, and Cardi found out that's where Offset hooked up with them.
And I'm a little upset, you know what I'm saying?
She hired 2 hitmen to go and threaten the sisters. Instead of just punishing her own man for cheating, Cardi didn't even do it right though, because the friend she paid only charged her $5,000 for the job, and they got caught.
Jade and Batty G say they came face to face with Cardi at Angel Strip Club, and a group from Cardi's posse attacked both of them, throwing bottles and chairs at them.
The second they were questioned, they spilled Cardi B's name like hot tea. Cardi just left court after a guilty plea, but she's not feeling too down about it. When asked if she felt bad about sending hitters after Offset's side piece, she just said, "I feel as good as I look." And she really did look smoking, showing off skin-tight Chanel white dress that hugged her body perfectly. Plus, Cardi just won a $5 million court case over someone who claimed that her new mixtape is using their tattoo. So add that one to the list of court cases Cardi B has slayed. But Offset isn't off the hook. He might have just cheated again. According to Quavo, he hooked up with Sweetie, Quavo's ex behind Cardi B's back. This might explain the reason the Migos suddenly broke up this year after the club and court fiasco. Cardi B and Offset were somehow still together. But one of Offset's closest friends and a member of his rap group Migos was just fatally wounded in Texas following a party. Takeoff and third Migos member Quavo were playing dice and having a good time when a fight broke out, ending in a shooting. Offset was Takeoff's cousin and is currently reeling from the situation. The 3 best friends formed the Migos in 2008, and by 2016 had 4 platinum hit singles on their hands and shaped the entire rap game with their song Bad and Bougie. Cardi B spent loads of times with Takeoff while the Migos were all hanging out at her and Offset's mansion down in Georgia. Takeoff was always the cool and calm member of the Migos. Everyone respected him for his witty rhymes and laid-back persona. But Cardi has yet to respond to Takeoff's passing, prompting some to think that the recent cheating rumors with Offset and Sweetie may be true, and his posse may be who she blames. Will Takeoff's tragedy bring her and Offset closer together, or further the recent struggles between them? Either way, rest in peace, Takeoff.